Info on, all info on it. Right, thank you.
All right, y'all. We are back. We are back. We are back. PGT time. Time is spelled with a Y. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube page, can you please, please, please pull out your phones right now and go to your YouTube page and subscribe to PGT time. And time again is spelled with the Y, where we talk about crime all over the United States. And we have families that come on and tell their loved one's story. So if there's anybody out there right now that would like to be a guest on PGT Time in the future, and I'm not playing no games, I will find you. But if you would like to come on, I have a sign up sheet right up here at the front, and you'll be able to put your information on there. I'm just gonna hold it. You'll be able to put your information on there, and I'll give you a call, and you'll be live on PGT time. So we have a guest. We have a guest, y'all. Her name is Miss Patricia. I'm so happy that she's here. I've heard about Miss Patricia probably about a year or two, a couple years ago, but never met her. Never met her. Today is the day God has blessed me to be able to meet her, and I want to share her with y'all too. Okay, so here she is, Miss Patricia.
Good
Can you see
afternoon,
yourself in
everybody.
there?
Thank you.
All right, yeah, you can see yourself in there. Okay, so Miss Patricia, tell everyone that's watching, and of course everyone that's here today, tell them a little bit about yourself.
So I am Patricia Bennett. I'm originally from Bronx, New York.
New York.
I have an organization called Empowering Men and Women on the Move. And we are a nonprofit organization, a 501c3. Been in business for 11 years. November 1st will be
Awesome.
12 years. So we
Yes.
are supportive housing for men that are being released from being incarcerated, and we work with men that are unsheltered in Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay. Now that's what I want to talk about. Now, you guys work with people, because I'm sure it's not just you by yourself, okay? Or is it just you by yourself?
No, we have staff.
Okay, you have staff. So y'all help these people that men that is incarcerated, and once they get out of prison, they can come and stay at a halfway house, which is what I'm used to calling it back in the day. Is that correct?
So we're not a halfway house. We're a
Okay.
supportive housing program, and our supportive housing program is a soft landing when you're being released from the penal system or a transitional center. So it could be, they call it a transitional center. So that's, again, that's a soft landing with wraparound services. So that's what we do, and we don't want to call it work. It's a mission
A
that we're
mission.
doing for the community and for the people who are returning to this community.
Awesome, awesome. Now, how they reach out to you? Do they just call you and be like, hey, I need some
So
help?
you can reach me at 404 234 1011. And also, I wanted to let you know we started a prison release hotline in Atlanta, Georgia.
Wow.
404 654 0407. Again, that is the prison release hotline. If you are being released from any facility in Georgia, please reach out to us and we will connect you with all the services that they have in Georgia, in Fulton County. So I just want to make that known. This is Fulton County services.
Okay, so y'all, Miss Patricia gonna come back on PGT time, okay? She gonna come back, she gonna give us all the information, but Miss Patricia, I still gotta ask you again. Let me get this computer going. I still gotta ask you again. Oh, you got a question? What she say? Oh, repeat the
So the
number.
contact number is 404 234 1011, and the prison release hotline that we started in 2021, 404-654-0406. Thank you.
Okay, now, I gotta ask this question. So, is the families the ones that's contacting this number? Or the people in jail and prison? And prison is contacting these numbers?
So it can go both ways. Because we go inside the prison and we start post-release. So they
Okay.
have our information as well as the counselor has the information. We like to go, we want them to go through their counselor so we can all sit down and making sure we're giving the right information and we're giving the services that that person needs. Because everybody needs different services. Everybody's not on the same, some people might need substance, some people need mental health. Some people might need to know how to live in a community. So we just want to make sure that we are offering the services for that gentleman. And the family can contact us too. So if you have my number, again, 404-234-1011, you can contact me and say, hey, my son is incarcerated. He might not can't stay with me, but I heard about your program and I just want to know some information and I can elaborate a little bit more about the program. And I just want to say one more thing before we close. The program is a lasting program. It is not after you leave us or you decided, okay, I'm moving out, that we don't have contact. Our contact is lasting because we live on success stories. I want to see you in the streets. I don't want to see you back homeless or incarcerated. I want to see you thriving in the community.
Okay. I love it. Yeah, Quandra, I love it too. Now, one thing about me, I'm just gonna ask the questions that, some people be wanting to know. What if they don't want to stay there? Do they just keep giving you problems and you have to kick them out? Or have they walked in and be like, oh no, this ain't for me?
Everything is not for everyone. Always remember that. You can walk into something and that might not be for you. But it's not because it's not for you. We have other services for you. We can connect you with other providers that are out there. Because sometimes people might not, we do single rooms, so you're not sharing a room with someone. So you're in your own privacy room. It's only 3 people in the apartment. And then we have our single living where it's only 2 people in the apartment with 2 bathrooms.
Okay.
So you can see how we have changed. We have to change with the time. What I did 11 years ago might not work in 2024. And then we go inside to hear the voices of the people that are inside. So that's how we got the single room. So we want to shout out to the people that was incarcerated or still incarcerated. Thank you for that terrific, that idea that you gave us, and it's working. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, gentlemen. Now, and then after this, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. But what are some of the resources that you give them when they come out to make sure that they don't go back in?
So most of the time, since we do the post-release, we do intake while we're in prison, so we get what do they need? So a lot of the guys need housing, need employment, need career apprenticeship. That means we need some training. We need mental health like 100% across the board. Yes. Okay? Don't let nobody tell you, oh, I'm good, I'm in here, I'm good. Mental health is strong, right? And then we need the substance. The substance is real. Okay? So it didn't stop. It might have stopped while you were there, but if you hadn't, as I want to say, talked about it or find out why the substance is still there, what are we running from, why are we medicating ourselves? That's the word I want to use, medicating ourselves. What is our issue? It's going to go on. So since all the services are employment, career apprenticeship, mental health, substance, detox came to our program. So we can detox you. That's resource out. Don't think we detox inside. That's a resource out.
Okay.
Then we can do financial literacy, how to open up a bank account. We're essentially located where everything is in one area for us. So we have people that can come inside and work with the guys. How to dress, how to speak, how to go for an interview. You were in prison for so long, now we gotta it's like deprogram ourselves. How do we live out in the community now? Exactly. And it's okay. We are here for that, again, for that soft landing.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. And our last question for this evening. How many people, an estimate, because you probably don't know, because you've been doing this for 11 years, how many inmates have you helped?
People have really happy.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You're not the first person that corrected me on that.
Oh my God, we started in 2013 with the ladies, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then 2015, we went with the men. Oh, it's got to be over 1,000 people that
Over
we have.
1,000?
We have contact. Remember, it's probably 1,000 and
Yeah.
plus. So we're going to say 1,000 and plus people that we have, and we have an 80% no going back.
Awesome. Now, if I was at home, I'd give you a round of applause with my machine.
Thank you.
Yes, I can't do both right now. Well, it was a pleasure speaking with you. I cannot wait to have you back on PGT Time. There's so many more questions that I would like to ask you. So, will you please come back to PGT Time?
Yes, and when I come back, I will bring you success stories because they will be in front of you to speak their journey. This is a journey that we both taken together, and they will tell you their story.
Awesome.
And thank you so much for having me, and have an awesome rest of the Saturday.
Oh, yeah, I don't know about y'all, but I think Miss Patricia, she was God sent. She was God sent, okay? She was God sent. All right, well, thank y'all again for joining PGT Time. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to PGT Time, time spelled with the Y, on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and do not forget Roku TV. All right. I love you guys. I will see you on Monday. I will see you all on Monday, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Baby, I got some clips for y'all. And plus, we have a special guest. Y'all don't want to miss this young lady that is coming on Monday. She was sentenced to 364 months federal prison. And baby, she is out. She is doing her thing, got her own business going on, and I just cannot wait for her to share everything with you all. So I love you guys. Bye.